one that's been destined, I've been chosen. Bring your best man, have him spinning like a cellophane. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. I got fists, got feet, I got brains. Yonsei, y'all all get slut. Beat of the cheaters and balance the craze. Just need the win and forget all the praise. My words hitting harder than your sticks and stones. I'ma need the gold like a herringbone. A challenger, no challenge, man.
We're back. Are you ready to start the investigation, Zach? Alright, so let me just... Oh, by accident, forgot to hit record. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, hi, mouse cursor. We're back to the investigation. We now have to brave the worst horror known to man. Modern art.
Previously during the investigation.
No, I don't need to. We gotta break into the Modern Art Museum. We gotta recover Diane. Hi, mouse cursor. Yeah, all mouse cursor's back. It's not supposed to be, but it is. I don't actually know if there's a way to fix that. Nope, it recenters on York. Okay, no, the mouse is now just part of the flies. Don't bring attention to it. It's part of the spooky. Honestly, because I have this in windowed mode, I might as well just be staring at the capture while doing this. Oh, I forgot! That's right, we got a sword! Call me Oda Nobunaga, Zach. It's Yamato. It kinda does have the pattern to be Yamato. Yeah, Virgil's iconic weapons, the Yamato and an infinite submachine gun. Apparently that's a known bug. Daily Premonition gets fuck you when alt tabbed or with stream overlay. I believe that. Onion. Aw. Hold on. Wait, which one's the toolbox? F? Onions. Now let's see. Hold on. Infinitely spawning onions. There's so many layers to this onion. I'll never go hungry again, Zach. Between the pickles, the lollipops, and the onions, I'll never go hungry. Oh, whoops, that's my flashlight. Just in case I get really spooky and have to go down a dark cavern. Shrek's infinite stock, you're right. Also, I just realized doing that fixed the mouse bug. Oh, that's a guy. For some reason, why do I think that was a dog?
Great. Amazing.
What did he drop? Bullets. I don't have space for these bullets. Man, whenever I get a gun that has to. Oh!
Yes, nice shot.
If all you eat is pickles, lollipops, and onions, and it's no wonder why York is so stinky. Yeah, the flies are part of our. It's part of York's feng shui. Oh, that's what's happening. They're literally just. All right. Hi. Oh. All right, hold on. I had to blow them away, Zach. Nice shot. Nice shot. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Shooting me? Or trying to kill me, I guess. You can just infinitely farm money off of that guy. Oh, yeah!
Yes. Bullseye.
This is the horrors. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. Hey, where's... Oh, man. Huh. Is there something I'm missing? Can I go in here? Infinite money glitch. Yeah, I'm gonna break the deadly premonition economy. Okay, so that's only for sleep.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Where is... Is there something I'm missing here? Open. Open. Literally, FBI, open up. Can I shoot the door? Nope. Hey, buddy.
Amazing. Amazing.
Hello? Mario?
Nice shot.
Oh, he's charging up a super attack! And that super attack is a gun. Is it...
Yes. Bullseye. Great.
Hello? Alright, I have to be missing something.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
Hold on, I'm gonna get out of here. Because I remember you have to go around the back. Or maybe this is just a... Maybe this is... Maybe there's a way on the other side. I might be looking at side content and thinking that it's the main content. Oh, it sure is. Oh no!
Great.
Her super art!
Yes. Nice shot. Amazing.
It's kind of fucked up that the FBI rewards me for getting headshots. It's kind of funny that it's just like, here's infinite money, good chance for health pack. Oh.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Although I will say, as much as we're blowing these guys away,
Nice shot. Yes.
I think the way they actually harm you is actually genuinely horrifying. I think it's like they're trying to like shove themselves into your mouth. Like they're trying to Hierophant green you. Wait. Boop! Oh man, that explosion had no sound effect. That's so funny. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the door. Hold on. Just so I can say that it didn't defeat me. There, we did it. Now, if I remember right, we will eventually have to fight an enemy that requires the... Yeah, why does this game have explosive barrels? You're right. And why is it outside of an art museum? I don't know if that picked up on Mike, but the big Zelda, like, wing! This is really funny. Hey, Emily, were you accosted by zombies on the way here?
Emily, I want you guys to...
Wait out here, I know. I'm not gonna fight you about this anymore.
Thank you.
But
I'm gonna leave one of my flies.
Promise me this. If there's trouble, then you'll call us in, okay?
Not likely. I have my stand.
You might not think so, but we're a team.
A team.
That's what I think, at least. And
No, I'm asking you to
interested in
explain
you
what a
and
team
Zach.
is, Emily.
I don't want anything to happen to you before I hear more about you two.
I forgot about this loading screen with the Jokers. Yeah, it's a nice detail. Just like, no, you're not allowed. Only I can go have my psychosis. Now fly, my stand. Case the area.
She wants to know more about you. Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
Great, fantastic. Is that like a snake skin? What is that? Let's Save. Yeah, he's just so, like, it's so weird that York just doesn't care about anything that happens. It's probably an evil tree root, but it also looks like a Las Plagas, so I don't know. So I don't know if there's enemies coming up, or if it's the one that I'm thinking of. Oh, it's definitely what I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's dead tree roots. Ah! Mission knife. I got a knife. That's not a knife. That's a mission knife.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, you remember this segment too? Are you remembering the enemy that's coming up? Oh! Would you like some ribbon candy? Ah! Nope. Ah, blood. I hope this isn't Chris's. Who's that? Is that a butt? Does that kind of look like a butt? I don't know. Anywho, we have to fight the monster, Zach. Zach, I farted before I left. Do you think Emily smelt it? So the reason why I even wanted a high power melee weapon. Do you hear that, Zach? Do you hear that, Zach? It's folded Nippon steel.
Huh?
It's this enemy. And the thing with this enemy is if you try to fight this with a submachine gun, it's actually way, way more annoying. Oh my god, I have the sword in the cutscene! I have the sword in the cutscene! Oh. Oh my god! Alright, Zach, this is where we get our folded Nippon steel. Come on, do your thing. Oh! Sweary after seeing the ring once, you're not wrong. Alright, so I fucked up the aiming on that. In fact, can I? I'm so happy that that showed up in cutscene. I'm so happy. I was so not ready for that to show up in cutscene. Oh, holy shit. That got me real good. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I can't just start swinging. I can't start swinging. I actually have to time it. If I remember right, we fucked it up and I couldn't get that item. But there's a infinite wrench you can buy. That is actually one of the best weapons in the game. Like you can coast on the submachine gun and the Oh, I got him! Oh, and I killed him in one. Damn. Nippon steel, Zach. Now, I don't think you have to fight those enemies a lot. I think it's only like a couple times max. But like, if you don't have, I mean, I guess if you have enough mission knives, or like a pipe, a pipe, like you can get enough done. But I remember that in particular, like that was a problemo. In fact, Horizaru's sword imported from Japan. Can't I buy it to the toolbox? Come on. So I have to wait for this to be broken, or I have to put this in the toolbox to buy a fresh one. But if they go down in one, it's not an issue. Oh boy, first aid kit. First aid kit here. Man, I should play Left 4 Dead on stream. In the spirit of spooky. Wait, hold on. Zach, Zoro has perfect three-sword style. Maybe we should give it a try. Okay, now I'm just imagining fucking Zach saying the word Santoryu. 3,000 worlds. Or whatever the new version of that sounds really stupid, like 3 billion world triclocosm. Which just sounds like a bunch of words. I want York to do the hand sign and say the words domain expansion. Oh, I remember this part. Yep.
This is the entrance hall.
That berserk tree. There's a baby hanging from organs on that tree. He's gonna grow up to be a sick mercenary with a metal arm. Profile. Profile stato. You?
What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
Oh, man.
No! Don't! I'm not even stop.
Oh, no. Oh, the sesh went real bad. Oh, no, they're making mac and cheese. Uh-huh. Okay. You almost can't even see the smoke.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I like to think that that is also part of the stand. Like, the flies are gathering information and they're piecing together the film for York. Alright. I need my big gun. Like, that's so evil! And the only way to make it worse is that the hands move. Ooh. Yep. I see it. I sees it. Ah! Oh god. My cursor's gone. Why is my cursor gone, actually? Okay, there we go. We got the red apple. Red apple. Ripe apple. Ripe leather. Green apple. I got I gotta slap the apples into the paintings. Old man. Old man gets the ripe apple. This old man is ripe. Is that baby? Baby, get the green one. Green apple-shaped Pokemon food. Yeah, that's gonna be my mod for all games going forward. Is that it's all it does is add a every instance of the word apple being used is changed to say apple-shaped Pokemon food. Red apple, just the way I like 'em. The guy in the painting ain't bad either. Spooky! Oh! You hear the wind no, wait, sorry. You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl.
Yes.
And it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. I got it wrong. There's a different one. There's a different there's a different oh no, I'm sorry, the toolbox is full. Oops. They'll have you running through the night. It's terror time again.
Great.
Oh, she's strapped. You just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Oh, the wind begins to moan as the zombies grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? Snicker-shaped Pokemon food. You!
Great.
Your curse ends today! Seeds! Analyze the seeds, my stand. I'm still trying to. Damn, York needs to cut his fingernails. I'm still trying to workshop what York's stand name is, because it's canonical that York loves punk music. Like you would watch Iggy Pop on concert, but I don't know that much punk, so I'm at a loss. Well, it's technically Diavolo's thing, but we can always call him 21st Century Schizoid Man. Is Schizoid derogatory? Like, are we not supposed to say that anymore? Now that I'm thinking about it for more than 2 seconds.
Nice shot. Amazing. Great.
Oh! I kind of like it was saying, "You, Soldier Boy, hit him."
Great. Yes.
Oh! Key to the special exhibition room. You! You! I do appreciate the sound cue for when enemies are nearby, just so I know when to hit space.
Nice shot. Yes. Amazing.
Yes, amazing, great, fantastic. Oh, you know, oh, that, I realize what it is, because I have too many pipe. I have too many pipe. Get me into that special exhibition room. I want to see the hentai. I just like the idea. I like the idea that a small town, like high society art gallery just just has a whole section to hentai. The broken stiletto heel shoe. I should profile, but I'm not gonna. Because it takes a long time. And all it does, and we're gonna get the whole thing anyway. You know, now that I'm talking about Terror Time, what is everybody's favorite? I forget if I asked this question before. What's everybody's favorite Scooby-Doo movie? And why is it Zombie Island? I feel like it's more like pick a second favorite because Zombie Island is so good. Dead end. It's a dead end, Zach.
Yes.
I'm partial to Alien Invaders, but it's obviously I still think it's
Amazing.
I still think Zombie Island is goated with the swouse. Okay. I think these are gonna be infinitely spawning. Let's not deal with that.
Great. Yes.
Zach, these handy expositions give me an erection. Should I unzip my baby maker? No. York doesn't fuck. This is canon. The wall is spattered with blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh wait, I think we're in a low enough ceiling area. We might actually have to fight another one of the ring girls. Never mind, we're fighting a. Oh, it's a Muso now.
Great. Yes. Nice shot.
It's my favorite Muso, Deadly Premonition.
Great.
Hey, Omega Force, when are you gonna get the Deadly Premonition license? What is this? What even is this? Wheel! Zach, do you realize what we can invent with that? Peace! It's the piss sign. And it's in blood. I hope this isn't Diane's blood. And now we got the full profile. Profiling start. It's like start bat. You.
What are you doing?
You.
So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
Thank you. No, I don't like the jelly beans. Stop it. Ah, you don't have to stab me over not liking the jelly beans. Brr, skibbity dom dom dom. Yes. Skibbity dom dom machine gun infinite. That is kind of what's happening. We unfortunately, like, I don't know if they realized what would happen if you gave you a submachine gun. Oh, ghost. Ghost. I hope this isn't Chris's ghost. Alright, we gotta go down the spooky scary. We gotta super bust the ghost. That is kind of what we're doing. A phone. But then who was phone? I like using the payphone because it actually lets me know if I saved or not. Like, I know that it's like, it's a green text on the word yes. But I just like knowing. We're busting the ghosts with lead. You're not wrong. Look, what works, okay? You call shooting ghosts until they can't harm you anymore busting them? Hey, whatever works. Oh, here we go. Time for my Nippon Steel. I like his stance, too. He has like a custom stance for it. Come on. Try my bitch. Oh no. Oh, I see what's happening. It takes 2. I did get him 1 time. It just takes 2 to kill. I think? It might take 3. Alright, let's try it again. Come on. Fair trade. Fair trade. Come on. Hiya! Nippon Steel defeats the ghost sack. This is a... Oh god, what the... It's a Nichiren sword from a Demon Slayer. It takes 2 Game of the Year edition. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there sure is. You know, let me see if the... How well does the knife do? Oh, wait, hold on. The knife staggers. Oh. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so that was bad. Ha! Okay, the knife actually takes forever. I overestimated the knife. Man, you know what? Nippon Steel is pretty good. The only thing is that it staggers them, it seems. Alright, I need this over with. Ha! Alright, we did it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I not have enough, like, melee weapons? Alright. So, because I actually have... Oh, no. Alright, well, hopefully there's not a... Hopefully there's not more than one more of these. I can't ignore it. It's like a DMC wall. They erect them in place to stop you. I did it. When it's a big enemy, you can't ignore it. Is this the way I came?
Great. Bullseye.
Oh! He was charging up his gun.
Great. Great.
So yeah, I don't think that enemy shows up frequently, but it's enough that we need, like, 1 or 2 Horizarus on hand at all times. I really hope I didn't just go backwards. Okay, we're fine. No, I'm gonna commit to being stinky. The letter is by Becky to Diane. I can't read it. They won't let me. The agency won't let me, Zach. Although, actually, hold up. Where's your motivation, Zach? I'm gonna take a big sleep. We're stuck in the... We're in the hell dimension, so it doesn't matter. And you know what? We got food. Whoops. It's gonna eat like 8 lollipops. Like you're shoving the whole thing, like, stick and all into your mouth. And my can of the pickles. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're fine now. We can continue with the investigation, Zach. Oh, padlock. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, video game. Hey, York, how did you get literal infinite bullets for your submachine gun? And he just points at his badge and goes, infinite ammo. You could argue that this is like a ghost machine gun, considering that we got it out of the spooky cave. Also, I refuse to believe that a can of pickles will satisfy only a small amount of your hunger. Like a whole can?
Nick.
It's Nick in his dumb sweat hoodie. Feast on him, my stand. Gain power. Oh. No. Now Diane is modern art.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
It's because you don't get to eat the can. Yeah, if you got to eat the can, it would satisfy a moderate amount of your hunger. No. Diane. Yeah, this was just outside the front door.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move.
What the fuck kind of thing is that?
Move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
Stand back. I'll kill Diane with the art piece. I'll use all of my George strength. Oh! My scar starts to glow when I use my V trigger.
George, there's not enough time.
George, I'm about to do something sick. Catch me.
George, catch us!
I'm gonna nail this spear. And here comes Morgan from the top rope! RKO! Oh my god! Back out, Diane is split in half! Ooh, okay, that was a scream worthy of being put next to, like, the Sailor Moon dub screams. The true power of a man's nut. Yeah, it's like a DBZ. You get a Zenkai boost after you nut.
Call an ambulance.
What? What?
Sorry, that was just the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Agent York.
I'm gonna go
George,
put that on
are
World
you
Star.
okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
Shout out to York's whole body clipping out of his check. Oh wait, I didn't see.
But you, George.
Oh, I have to
Quite a
see.
catch. I'm impressed.
George?
Oh no, now the clarity is kicking in.
Diane?
Diane?
Oh, what a beautiful beast.
Don't stop talking with your mouth full.
Every woman will fantasize about being penetrated
Oh.
by a dark voice.
So what even is that thing? Tree? Maybe? Oh yeah, it's standing up straight due to magic, and it needs to, and somebody needs to like sneeze on it first.
Diane?
Come closer. Begging please.
Diane!
Why does it look like Nick has blackface?
There, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Is it just the lighting?
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh, okay, that's what it was. There's a couple cables left. No! Oh boy, I'm gonna fantasize about being penetrated by these sharp points. Oh shit!
Hurry!
Quick, mash A and D. Oh! Oh, the rigor! The rigor mortis is setting in, Emily. You have to break the dead man's grip. Are you telling me George intentionally tried to push the fucking thing over, didn't break the cables, but him bumping into the thing did? Yes. It was the straw that broke the cables back. She's going into shock.
I requested and
Thomas will need a body bag, too.
And probably, like, a crane. I really hope there's a crane in Greenvale.
Nick, quiet.
Nick, shut the fuck up. I know you're in mourning, but shut up.
Can you hear that?
Ah! The culprit. And nobody said anything.
I think he wants us to
Congrats,
follow.
Nick. You just earned yourself a manslaughter
What was
charge.
that?
Hey, Nick. I hope you're down to go down to. You're going down to Buttfuck Central. I have to follow the dog. Yeah. Because the dog is a detective. Da, 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 da. You man, open the door for me. Thank you. Hold on. I just wanna... I wanna bump it up. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is better than the Detective Pikachu game. You know, I haven't actually played the Detective Pikachu game, so you might actually be onto something. Smell him out, boy. I'll be right behind you. Load submachine gun with furious intent. You know what I actually like about this is that it's like we're saying sniff out the culprit, boy. But what the dog is actually doing is admiring the art. I just want to get a look at the gallery before it closes. Yes, there's a lot of. Is it gonna bounce back? Okay. Okay. No, it's not Joe. Ooh. Ah, boy. This hasn't happened in a while. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay, here we go. We appear to have stabilized. Alright, how's it doing for everybody else? Because it looks like bitrate is semi back to normal. Back to normal. Yeah, the stream got crushed by the tree too, you're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, bitrate stabilizing. It seems like when like we still have the same problem. We'll still have the same problem with the with like the reconnection, but when I do the multi-stream with the lower resolution, it seems like that's the worst that happens, is like just like the one disconnect. Thankfully, I'm also recording this. Is this it, Willie? Is this it, boy? Is the culprit in here? Is the culprit making my stream lag? Oh, I was kind of hoping that would show up. I found it. Griffin's now being doxxed by Steam. So, you like to play Vampire Survivors? Who's in here? Now I say this with 100% sincerity. This is the FBI. In fact, wait, am I allowed to? Yeah! I'll have nobody hiding from the FBI on my watch. Oh. Oh. FBI, open up. Another secret tunnel. These dog barks are canceling themselves out.
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
Oh. Diane tried something real freaky with me, and I didn't dislike it right up until I was locked in that there cellar.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have
I'm just
reasons, you know, private reasons.
I was just laying pipe, York.
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well,
We went straight from like
just came here to
detective
talk with
music
Diane,
just to
have a
like Yakuza
And I
Zero
suppose
sub-story
that
music.
kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
Yeah, she was having a conversation with my penis, York.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now?
Yes. Verily.
We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see?
It's not just a logging
This time
town,
is
York.
no different.
It's also a
I bumped
logging
into her in a
town.
bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now.
Okay,
and
so
I
you're on a
don't
break.
want her lawyer finding out.
You're full of shit, Kason.
Anyway, how could I
My
kill
flies can
Diane
tell
if
that
I
you're
was
full
in
of
a
shit.
room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up.
And I didn't agree to a
Well,
threesome,
then
so I
Diane
told
had
him
a
to
sudden
leave.
Change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by.
Were they killer's footsteps?
Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
It's like instead of getting a dog bark, like from a soundboard site, they got, like, a dog in the
Zach,
studio to
Diane's
bark
become
far
the
away
third
from the
victim of our
microphone.
killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick.
I even tried torturing
He's
him.
taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also
He
had a
always liked
problem
talking
with her views
about the Mozarts.
He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about
But
to
you'd
head
always
to
want to
the
listen
bar
to
together.
Rembrandt,
But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold.
which is
He
what
has
a
no
killer
idea
would
who
say.
It was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed.
I would hope so.
This case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane.
He was
Take his rules and confidence away from him. I wonder what's left.
a cowboy hat
Well, of course, he'd
and
still
some
has
dumbbells. Clear time. Took 10 days. Okay, that has to be total. No way it took 10 days to. No, yeah, because we did this like back to back. Oh, there's the purple turkey. Oh, you know, is that supposed to be the Sinner sandwich? Did we have the cutscene about the Sinner sandwich? Wasn't that a turkey thing?
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
It's gonna make me look bad.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go
I was
to a
like
bar.
my disappearing,
Of course,
reappearing
you don't
raincoat.
really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Let's go for it. What is it like? What is it now? The sun's just about coming up. What is it, like 6 a.m.? Let's go for a drink. Let's go get... Let's get Stanko at 6 a.m.
George, that
on
scar
a
on your cheek,
Wednesday.
where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Oops. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
She hit me with a tree.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims.
Damn, that's deep.
I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why.
Damn.
And
With
it
a
didn't
tree?
stop there.
Like a whole tree?
If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad.
With a
The
tree.
worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again.
Why does Kid George look like he's from Sonic Adventure?
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you.
But it's not hurting me more than it's hurting you.
Being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
And now I feel bad because I gave some tree punishment to Diane. But this tree was made out of metal.
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
Oh no,
Now,
he's a
you have the power to protect the weak.
he's a Senator Armstrong stan.
Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an area.
Now, why would you share this painful childhood trauma with a guy who talks to himself about movies?
Both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
Because he won't talk to Thomas.
I could have saved them both. You know,
And Emily's too kawaii
It's almost
desu
like-
for him.
they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders.
No,
York.
no.
I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You
Man,
even
I can't
invited
believe we
an
deepened
FBI
our
guy to
social
the
link
bar
with
for
George.
drinks. You've done a
George
good
can now
job
perform
protecting
baton
us,
pass.
and the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Now I don't feel as bad about getting blackout drunk at 6 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Carol! Carol!
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, You took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
There's nothing on that. Oh, he's showing it to... He's showing it to himself.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Busy, gotta go. Don't have to abide by your investigation. Fuck you. Potato. She starts singing the Holding Out for a Hero from Shrek 2. Dame, dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. I really hope this isn't an actual song and I get muted for it. She's slurring her words? Oh man, anybody got any lighters? I don't smoke the reefer. Dongle. The gesture is symbolic. Don't ask about it. Now I have to see if this is just a scene from Twin Peaks. What's with that guy? He's got like permanent bags under his eyes. I didn't sleep for the past 32 years. What's the sound of like 4 hands clapping? What an ovation. Hold on, let me save. Oh man, I have over $9,000. I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. What did I forget? Can I talk to Georg? I can talk to Georg.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Jesus Christ, York. York, that's not just something that you say. Oh, the shadowing on her is bad.
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose.
And get down.
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
A night? It's
George,
morning.
I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the 3 of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I don't know if I would call witnessing a murder a little steam.
And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
I'm gonna go furiously work out. If you hear any metal pipe falling sound effects from the police station, you know what it is. Don't come in.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing.
It's so weird that I think you could skip this. I guess like on subsequent playthroughs, but this is also like plot relevant.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
And then I arrived.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why
Hey, you know
not?
what? I'm just gonna
My dad
scrub
dealt
that
in
from
stocks in
my
New York. He
vocabulary
was
from
hardly
now
at
on.
home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step.
It's a shame she died of
We had our
anime side
battles, sure,
side
but
braid disease.
All in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died.
And she got the
I
cancer
take it
right
with
after
me
she did her
wherever I
hair
go.
in a side braid.
It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of
It
you.
looked like a collection of string. Sorry, my flies are still buzzing around. George asked me out to have a drink before I could actually do anything about it. Not that I would. Anywho.
I had a good time tonight. Good night,
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
No promises.
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
I always like that little like cylinder thing that you get from for cigarettes. I think it was in Metal Gear 2, I think. Where's my car? Where is my car? Isn't this my car? Oh wait, hold on. Trading card. The record player. I got $200 for that trading card. Isn't this my car? Oh, that's Carol's car. Oops. Alright, fine. You know what? Whatever. Nope, that's the rod. What is it under? Is it under items? Yeah, here it is. Use it. Go back to the hotel. My sweet home? Why is that one not in brackets, too? Oh, I love it. I love that sound effect so much. What the fuck? Did they add an area for York? Is this like the Skyrim housing DLC? Because like there was nothing in here other than what the the hell? It's not even marked. What the hell? Okay. Now, where's my car? Is this my car? No, I guess not. Wait. Oh. Is that my car? Probably not. No, it's not. I forgot what my car looked like. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, well, time to break out that radio again. I have no idea what that is. Becky's house, gallery, the Great Dairy Yard, that's us. I love that. Is my car here? Sorry, I'm just I want to know where it is so I know for later. There's the patrol cars, but that's not my car. Nothing out of place here, it's just a car. Maybe it's Polly's car. Heyo. I didn't buy a car. Oh, there it is. There's my car. Okay. At least my car is here. That's all I needed to know. Brown bullhead catfish. Those just sound like I was just saying words. Okay, he doesn't type. He doesn't actually hit the keys. Each fly hits the individual keys. Oh, man. That one dumb joke that the flies are now his stand. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of it.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed.
Even when the Becky
We
has
followed
been
Nick
killed.
to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest.
Was it?
However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
No murder weapon.
No, that's not it, Zach.
Oh, that's right, because there was the knife.
What
And
was
the tree.
different from the other crime scenes? That's right. Diane was still alive.
Well, so was Becky.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was somewhere near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other. Zach, who
Kason,
was other
the
person?
dog. The most suspicious one, the dog. It was Quinn.
That's right, Kason. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Kason's statement came out as follows.
And then we follow Willie. Fantastic dog, by the way. He let me pet him.
Physical
It was
relationship.
awesome.
That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kason up in the basement. Now, what did Kason hear when he was locked up?
Man boots. I love these two in particular. Boot.
That's it. the sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day, which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men.
Yeah,
but they
and?
eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious.
I don't see how the adulterer is like, I can't believe you're playing around with men.
Do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
I love that one. Like that one in particular. Like if he's completely sure about something, he's just like, yes. No.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
The coffee. Oh, that's right. The coffee gave us an important clue. Do you remember, Zach?
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out?
I thought it was kind of cringe.
I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Oh, well, I tell you about interrupting my self-reflection. Ah!
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
And then you came here? Did you drive? Emily, do I have to put you in the
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
As long as it's not about my wiener.
Who's Zach?
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to ask about my wiener.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
In my
Yeah.
brain.
He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Ah! White child jump scare.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her.
I would hope that your mother crying in the living room isn't normal.
My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes. So I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. even if it means losing someone that you love.
Well, you don't understand, York. Your mother was a
When I
nobody.
came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't
Now
worry
I
about
only
it.
have Zack and the flies
Zack's
to keep
with
me
me.
company.
It was around that time that we became friends. I'm here. I'm with you, he said.
Oh, he just
I'll be
lists his
here
favorite
always.
Sonic Forces songs.
We can get through
I'm
this
here
together.
and I'm with you.
Quite aside from that,
Da, 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 da.
that voice
Da,
seemed to make me
da, 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 da.
calmer.
Da, 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 da.
And here
Da,
we
da.
are, working together, getting through things.
Man, I need to play that
This is the
Sonic
first time
Frontiers
I've ever told anyone about this.
expansion because I've heard the
I wonder
new
if Zack will
tracks
get
and I'm like,
angry.
ooh, oh, I need that in my life.
Sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
Yeah, and
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless.
I couldn't even fully commit to that
Couldn't save
arcade.
me, Zack.
She's interested in my imagination.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Did you hear that, Zack? We might get a threesome out of this after all.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
Stop putting the filter for echo on my voice.
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas.
Then Thomas is upstairs dropping the most wicked shit. Oh man. Oh, that may be the Adobe Creative Cloud. What the fuck are you doing in the stream? Is this gonna get me banned for showing the S&M stuff on here? God, I hope not. Damn, bam, 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 yeah! I don't even want to know what that's like fighting that with a regular gun. Clear! And my basic wage, unpaid salary. Oh, episode 2, part 2, cleared! Hell yeah. Now back to the investigation. I don't need the Zack view. Episode 3, 14, tea break. Oh god, we're about to get into some dumb bullshit. Oh, speaking of dumb bullshit, we're in the Lost Forest. Oh, hey.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
You still feel the grief. And your neck, back, and pussy and crack.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well, then. Off you go, Mr. York.
Yeah. No, my shadow dad.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh. That was so, man. Oh, new cutscene. Director's cut scene. Oh my god, the music is peaking the audio. It's like yellow lining. Ah! Tree! I don't know what the significance of that is! Oh, we still got the gigantic table. I love it. My Citizen Kane table.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do.
Bitch, will you give me your coffee? You want more, don't you? Yellow tags are 60% off. Oh, man.
And the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y.
You know what you should hurry and do? Give me your cup!
Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course.
Of course!
Give me your cup, and I'll give you some more
You
coffee.
want some more coffee, don't you?
I'll see you later, Polly.
Fine, I'm drinking your fucking coffee now.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Fine, I guess we have to just chug the whole thing. Oh, man. Alright, Investigación Stato. Hey, you.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes.
No, a suspect like you.
You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean. As clean as the sheets in this hotel.
You see, there's nothing I did that requires any kink shaming, Agent
What's
Morgan.
with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Excuse me, I'm gonna go shtup Polly.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Oh! Sorry, I used Killer Queen Bites the Dust.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay, so what can I buy? I can buy a suit, but who cares? She sells bullets. Damn, Polly. Cola. Some of that Purple Label cola. She wants some of that good old-fashioned cola. Cigarette. Let's get some cigarettes. Just in case I need to move time forward. Sugar donut, cheddar cheese. No. I used up all my item space. Hiya! I can't believe this. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little.
He apparently had a psychotic episode, but he's fine.
Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding.
Or maybe it's Thomas stopped responding because he kept screaming about how he's going mad.
To search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did
No, we
invite me
don't.
over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent?
Nope.
I think the FBI would take a more
I've been
logical
fooling
approach
you
to
the whole time.
But Emily,
My name's not
serial
even
killer
York.
does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus,
My
you can't
name's
hope to
Brennan
capture someone
O'Houlihan.
using only logic.
I've never been part of the
That's why
FBI
I'm
a
going to
day
see
in my life.
You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
No, not that car. Not that one. Not that one. York. York.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Zach, she's talking shit. Do you notice that? Don't put me in that car. Hell yeah. Hold on. It's here. There's no reason not to. Yeah, buddy. I just realized how just absurdly large this car is. Yeah, buddy. I'm so fucking fast.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
But it was pretty poggers.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. used to go to those concerts.
Oh, here we go. Here's
You
the
and I
lore.
like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division.
Joy
We
Division.
used to talk
Lisa
for
the Painful.
hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was.
Whoa!
Seems
Whoa!
strange thinking about it now.
Oh man, we're fucking flying. Literally, we just left the ground. Hold on, am I even going the right way? Probably not. Alright, so if I take an immediate left. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright, so that's just a roundabout way of going to the art gallery. God damn, Harry, why you live out there? I know you're rich, so you can afford to live away from everybody else, but still, man. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we take a left. And then take a right at the milk barn. And then straight on till morning. Gotcha. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're rocking it. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was worried that this I was worried that was gonna be the ghost tunnel. No, I think we're fine. Oh, I made airtime with that. Where's my bonus? Why don't I get an agent honor bonus for sick tricks? Whoa! Oh, I'm doing it again. Oh. Oh. Sorry. FBI. Alright, hold on. Is that the milk barn right there? Yes. Okay, take an immediate right. Woo! Oh. Watch me swoosh right in. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. Oh, whoa, oh god. The game does not like hard turns.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside. It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg.
Was it like a blitzkrieg bop?
For Ramones.
God damn it.
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths.
Of all of them?
Punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Am I floating? No, I'm not. Okay, the wheels are just so far forward. Because the trunk is so big, I think I'm off the ground. Harry's Mansion.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
And you're also welcome to come into the house. Okay. Let's hang out in Harry's big dumb house. Why you got a payphone in your own house? Oh my god, wait a second. I just realized the implications of this. Harry is a rich motherfucker who owns the whole town, and he has a payphone in his own house. Motherfucker was like, if you gotta make a save, you gotta pay me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Alright, you're kind of stretching it a little thin there with that rhyme, but I'll let it slide. Play Moonlight Sonata. Aww. I like that even the statue was kind of looking at York like, this is a load of barnacles.
Please be kind. Be sincere.
No promises. Suspect.
Yes?
Until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired or become famished, we have what we have. Please use as yours. Fuck you, Michael. Oh, Michael, you're just so full of yourself. Ooh. Oh, 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Perhaps it's a clue to the big puzzle. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. What about this door? Looks like it was meant to hold something. A Springfield refill, perhaps. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I wonder what secrets it holds. Oh, no, they don't take a rifle, they take an umbrella. Alright, well, I found my bucket in which to shit. Oh, guest room 6. What about in here? Oh, I just realized. Hold on. I have to go back to the other side. Guess that's guest room 6. That's probably guest room 5. Haha! I am the puzzle boy. Kind of eerie that it has like no music going on. You know what it is? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a hypothetical I have to ask all of you. Oh! Oh! York, it's just an umbrella. York. Oh no! No! My God! It crashed again. Okay, wait. I have an idea. My dp.exe is not responding. Okay, I have an idea. I have a slight idea. Alright, hold on. I think we can make this happen. We can fix this. Now actually, let me see. If the game crashes again after opening that menu, and actually no, I'm gonna try 3 times. I'm gonna make sure that like if this has the same problem as the whatchamacallit, as what's his face, as the hospital bug from earlier in the game. Oh man, thank fuck I paid Harry money to save at his house.
Previously.
Alright. I want to believe that was just a... Uh-huh. No, let me skip you. I care not. It won't let me skip it. I think it's implied that the entire house is rotating.
The meeting room is through here.
Oh, that was literally on skip. Him rotating the house like a Resident Evil villain is actually part of the plot. So it was 365. You know what? Just because I don't feel like waiting the entire time. So what was that, 5? Okay. Oh, it's still going. Okay. So that was a unrelated, not reproducible bug. Thank goodness. Is it bad that I was fully expecting that to be another one like the hospital bug? You know what? Actually, let me use the one that made me crash. Okay, we're good. There was still that little hiccup. Okay, we're fine. The playthrough is saved. Umbrella for guest room number 3. This is, honestly, this is Resident Evil as shit. Just like, this is total Spencer Estate nonsense. Okay. We'll hop on now. They start coming alive and fighting you. Come on. Let me get in that door. Sorry, you caught me nodding off. Would you like some coffee? A very irate old woman gave it to me. She said if that motherfucker's not taking his coffee at the lodge, he'll take it at the Harry house.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things.
Timing!
Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
It was made by the British, and I can't stand them.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
Mr. Francis
By a
York
body
Morgan.
That looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
I once caught a fish that was this big. I made tea out of it. Drugs!
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
And you realize that I'm gonna put you in jail for this. Tell him that he smells, and he has a big dumb butt, and his
Mr.
butt
Francis
smells.
York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So said
Hey,
Mr.
you
Stewart.
broke your own rules. You said place and place.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So
Walmart.
says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
I'll play along, but I'll complain the whole time. Oh, I did it. The episode 3, 14 tea break, it's completed. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we refresh the Harry Mansion when we go get a... Like, there's more, even more puzzling.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Walmart.
Must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
We're going to the GY. We're gonna find Celtic Guardian. Oh, ew. Yeah, buddy! York, like, looks so small in the car because it's just so goddamn long. I can't understand the girth of this car. I'm trying to see, like...
So, Zach.
Okay.
About Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
Whoop.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to...
Sorry, I'm looking at those subtitles and I don't see the car in front of me.
Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
Oh God!
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship. I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem. You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Ow.
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
I gotta teach my... I can't wait for Zach Boy voice in York's head to start an Andrew Tate-esque talk to women seminar. Except probably Zach's seminar will have less human trafficking involved. Hey, can I get some gas?
Uh-huh.
Frankly, York would be the one to bust Andrew Tate by using a pizza box. I feel like that would be canon. Alright, where the hell am I going? Okay, the turn radius is kind of shit. Alright, turn left, turn right, turn left, and then take right. Sick. So I don't know if there's like 0 chance I'm gonna finish Deadly Premonition before the Spider-Thon.
Anyway, Zach.
But I want to see how fast how much I can get through.
Even Emily could be targeted next. You can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as an interesting person.
An interesting person that I maybe want to put my penis in.
She reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect. That kind of feeling.
Ah.
But Zach.
He wants to Mamoru.
Who made me feel that back then? Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. And I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
It's gonna get so tough, York, you don't even know it. Well, I'm just gonna drive my car into the graveyard. Hey, Dad, I hope you had a good morning, because it's time to wake up! Oh. Y'all been sleeping for 35 years, now it's time to wake up, Dad!
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Alright, now we have to dig up the graves.
Hey, Brian.
Oh yeah, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started,
Brian. It depends on the game.
Fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds? Red seeds? That tree does. And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Hey Brian, are you a drug trafficker? Brian? You tell me if you were trafficking drugs, right? You don't have to lie to me. I'm from the FBI. Actually, that's probably exactly why you would lie about something like that. Oh! Whoa! Okay, that didn't even get a... That didn't even say, like, oh man, Deadly Premonition has stopped responding. That was just a hard crash. Hey, you know what? I like Deadly Premonition. We're going for like a little, only about 2 hours. I think now is too good a time as any to just finish it. So that's gonna be into the streams for this week. This week is Spooky Month. Monday, more Fire Emblem. Tuesday, hopefully, the finale of Spooky Month Survive. I might swap this with something else because, like, that was 2 crashes right next to each other. And I'm worried that it's like, is the game actually gonna be, like, okay from here? Because that was a start segment hard crash. Like, maybe I'll play off camera just to make sure. But other than that, I'll let you guys know. So, I hope you all had fun. I sure did. This game is the right kind of silly. And part of the reason why that silliness works is because of the sincerity. But anywho, you all have a good night. I will see you all on Monday. Same Twitch time. Same spooky Twitch channel.